I will tell you that I had one. Okay, look, I'm not scared of nothing. Okay, I'll just tell you, I'll just live with the faith of the Lord. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. You know, people don't scare me. Okay, but the one time that I could literally, it was questionable. Was we had towed in from an accident.
No, we had repoed. It was a repossession.
It was a repo. Was it a repo?
Yes,
okay.
it was.
So it was a repo.
That's why we
on
had a
a
problem
bike.
giving it back.
That's right, because he couldn't prove that it was his, and he was like, "I'm the president of it." So I'm not going to name the. I'm not going to. I don't want to name.
He was a good guy. It was
yes,
a good club.
yes,
good
yeah,
guy.
yeah. But I'm not going to name it. But anyway, he walks in, and I kid you not, he's like 7'1".
Oh, yeah.
I am not lying.
We ain't talking about New
And-
Bowl 7'1". We talking about Shaquille O'Neal 7'1".
Yes. And
yeah.
he's got this. I mean, he looks like a biker. I mean, straight up. He's like, "I'm here to get my colors, my jacket, my vest." I said, "I don't know what you're talking about." And he's like, "Well, you guys repoed from this guy and da 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 da, and I promise you, he won't be here to pick it up."
He did tell us that.
And
he
I
he
said,
his colors are in the side bag.
Yes,
Knew where
he
they were
did.
at.
He knew where they were. He said, "And I promise you he won't be here to pick it up." And I'm like, "Sir, legally I can't give you anything." He said, "Well, we're going to have to work something out." And the thing about this guy was, it wasn't that he was trying to be intimidating. He wasn't trying to be scary or nothing, but he was very confident in himself and what he was going to do. And finally I looked at him and I said, "You know what? You're a little above my pay grade. Hold on one second. Let me get somebody that can help you." And I called Ronnie. I said, "Ronnie,
Hey,
I
did you give him
think."
his cut back, bro?
Buddy, I walked out there. That man looked at me. I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "I'm gonna get that jacket, one way or the other. You
Right.
choose which way." I said, "You wait here 3 minutes."
I'll go.
Look. Then he looks at me and says, "You ain't gonna touch it." And I
Oh
said,
yeah,
"Look,"
you're not allowed.
I said, "Look," I said, "Sir, I tell you what. You can't go in my fence. You cannot go in my fence, and you just can't."
Yeah, because of
I
liability.
said, "But
Yeah.
I tell you what I'll do. I will push this bike to the gate,
You can get it out
and you
yourself.
can reach over there
Are
and get
you
it out."
serious?
Yes, sir. I pushed that.
And he was okay with it.
He was fine, but he opened the little thing. He took it out. He said, "Man, I want to thank you." I said, "You don't have to thank me. Just don't come back."
And don't do nothing to that other guy.
Well, no, that's the thing about it. Before he left, he told me there was no other guy.
Oh.
That's why he said that.
Oh.
Yeah.
He made sure we knew
That nobody was coming to get that bike.
there was no other guy.
There
left.
was no other guy.
And he was very adamant about that because he
Yes.
made sure before he left. He made sure before he left to tell me, "I'm glad you ain't with the other guy."
So someone stole his cut.
No,
No.
the other guy just
I don't know.
So because that's what happened, right?
the other
so,
guy vanished.
So a lot of times in the biker world, right? We all know it's a colors thing.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you cannot take them off, and like they will try to take it from you.
Yeah.
You know, just to prove a point. So if in my mind I'm thinking, well, maybe that somebody stole that and had it in their bike, and he knew who they are, and they are no more.
This was
Yeah.
This was the guy's bike.
Okay.
Apparently something had happened in the club, and later somebody had come and told me that this guy would refuse to give his colors back.
Oh yeah.
So apparently they had a big falling out or
Yeah.
something. But he made sure to let me know that there was no guy.
And and the weirdest thing is he sent back in this girl that was probably, I don't know, 40 years younger than him.
Yeah. That was his
And-
girl. Now
Yeah.
this guy. Now keep in mind, this guy is probably 60.
Yeah.
He's probably
Yeah.
60.
And she said, "Miss," I said, "Yeah." She said, "He wouldn't leave his business card." I said, "He got a business card?" He won't leave his business card. If y'all ever need anything, he said he'll owe you one favor. I said, "Oh, well, I appreciate that."
That would have went right in my
Oh,
back
it
pocket.
did. Look, it's funny, Bo, because
We ain't never used it though.
Nope, never used
but,
it. And he's gone now, and we actually knew his daughter.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but the reason I
Small
was
world.
so quick to do that, man, and I'm being honest, is when I was younger, wild, crazy, I worked at a really bad club